don't wanna let you down. With each breath we give away, it'll never be the same.
I dated a narcissist for a short period of time. I'm glad to be where I am today. I've healed quite a bit, but any time is long enough. What I came to find, and this is just a story that I was thinking of randomly. I remember one time I was helping with the dishes, thinking nothing of it, but everybody has their quirks, their qualms of how they want things done. I get that. And I try to incorporate myself, especially if I'm at somebody else's house, right? Weirdest part was when I was putting away the dishes one time, and I'm going at it thinking everything's fine. She's right there helping to educate me on how she liked her things done. But it was weird when she said, why are you putting them that way? I said, what do you mean? In the video you saw that I put them, I would think, and I could be wrong, and there's nothing wrong about this per se. I just try to think more from a safety standpoint and just logically. I put mine with the pointed end, the serving end, the scooping end, or the cutting end down. I just thought, hey, that's the most logical, right? But she didn't. She said, I put mine up. I said, well, why would you do that? That could hurt someone. She had kids. And I'm not here to call her out, and if she sees this, so be it. But rather, I'm here to say, isn't it true though, that that's how it happens? The danger, at least, let's just speak about the danger. And if you do it with the serving end up, you're not bad. You're not a bad person. I'm not here to say that. I'm over that. I really am. I've healed quite a bit. And thank you all for being there for me to help me through that. But serving end up, especially think about knives, that's prone to injury. Am I right? Am I wrong? And I just thought that that was different, just different. And it related to me now, just the metaphor of it all. Things come full circle for me a lot. Just how wild it was, how you can have somebody that you thought is there to help serve love to you, but instead the cutting edge is face up. And I could see it the whole time. Or maybe not the whole time. Sometimes they're pretty good. They will hide it, they'll mask it. But at some point, you gotta realize that the cutting end is up. It's up. But maybe we just go with it because that's how they've always operated. That's how they've always done things in their life. I don't want you to get hurt. I got hurt. My message is only for you to maybe see through some of my wisdoms. I'm not wise, but I'm not a fool. I'm searching for wisdom, knowing that some of my experiences, at whatever age you are, it doesn't really matter about age, it matters about the maturity of learning. Keep learning, keep growing, but listen to people that have been through something. Now, narcissism, I understand, I can't diagnose that, I can't. You can't unless you're trained in it, but it's one of the hardest things to get diagnosis because it's selfish. It's something that they're gonna say, no, I'm not that. And you know what? We gotta know that we all have narcissist traits in us. Everybody. It's just like the spectrum of all the stuff we hear about. Autism, even ADHD, all these things. There's a spectrum pretty much on everything. It's not black and white. And you know what? I might be a fool to be even saying that, but I had a hard enough experience to know that something wasn't exactly right to the way that I was being treated. Not to say I was perfect. Hey, turn your handles upside down, put them in face down for me, but also just because we don't want to hurt nobody unless you do. I love you. See ya.